Hello everyone, welcome to Infomercial. I was literally waiting and interested to make this video lesson for you. You know why? Because this is all about English words pronunciation. I've got some 10 daily used English words that we often mispronounce in our daily life. Well, I've observed one thing in my society, and perhaps you will agree with me on this point to some extent, that whenever we are talking to someone, no matter that listener of our conversation, whether he knows English, whether he does not know English, but the moment you mispronounce any word, then and there he catches you and he points out your mistake and he says you in a very mocking style that "Huh, it's not called executive, it's called executive." How very kind of you. Thank you for rectifying me, and henceforth I'll take care of this letter or words pronunciation for sure. Thank you. I think this should be your answer to that person who is rectifying you on your mispronouncing the words. Well, now let's begin with our today's lesson. First, I'll show you the word on your screen. Might I suggest you to say that word first by yourself, and then I'll tell you the correct pronunciation of that so that you can test and verify. All right, first word on your screen. How do you pronounce it? It's called Wednesday. Wednesday. The D in this word is silent. Let's see the second word on your screen. How do you pronounce this word? It is fundamental. 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 I've seen a lot of people here in my society that who speak other than Urdu languages, they sometimes mispronounce this word. Whereas this word starts from the sound of F. And how do you sound F? You need to put your upper teeth onto your lower lip and then say with a puff of air, like fundamental, fundamental, fool, food, fairy. That's called fundamental. Here now comes the third word. How do you say it? Okay, it's called automatic. 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 The word physically starts from A, but it doesn't sound with A. It sounds like O, like automatic. Automatic. Now, I really want to know, how do you pronounce this word? The. The. You see, there are two pronunciations of this word. The. 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 Well, you have to put the tip of your tongue in between your two teeth, upper and lower, right? And then say the word the. It's not called the, it's called the. And where do we pronounce this word as the? Where there is a consonant sound. For example, the principal, or we say the prime minister. And where we pronounce this word as the, where there is a vowel sound. For example, the intruder, the earth. And now, what about this one word? How do you pronounce this? I know, many of the people ask me. This is called pronunciation. Pronunciation. Let me break the sound for you. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. It's not called pronunciation, it's always pronunciation. Let me hear you. How do you say this word? It's called boat. 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 I bought 2 shirts yesterday and the one I'm wearing right now. Come on, girls, say this word. Now it's your turn. It's called jewelry. 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 Now let's jump up to this word. How do you pronounce this word? It is should, should, should. The L in this word is silent, and many times I listen people mispronouncing this word, so it is called as should, not as should. Here the second last word on your screen, and I want to know how do you eat it. I mean, like, how do you pronounce it? This word is called as almond, almond. The L in this word again is very silent, as the English authors are. Almond. We eat almond in? How do you pronounce this word? It's called as breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. And if I break this word into two, so I'll say break fast, but the pronunciation of this word is breakfast. So this was all for today's video. We will be coming up with some more interesting video lessons for you, such as vocabulary and daily conversation and interview skills and presentation skills. So hit the like button of this video if you found it really informative, share it with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to Infomercial. Thank you.